Your clothes. Very fancy.
That is a statement, yes.
Keep them very clean.
True.
Almost as if you come from wealth. What the fuck is up with that?
Don't know what you mean. I am but a humble bard.
I've never seen a bard in that nice of clothes.
Yes, yes. My family has some money, yes.
Where'd they get it?
Where does anyone get money? Generational. Let's call it that. Inherited wealth.
Are you a lord?
Lord's a broad term.
That's not a no.
A noble of some sort?
Are you a prince?
Oh, no, I am certainly not. That is a broad term, Prince.
It really.
Wait, are you maybe a prince? Are we getting this?
Is prince broader than lord? Is it prince a subcategory of lord?
It's less official than that. Let's say I'm second in line to a very prominent family with a lot of money that you have probably never heard of.
Doesn't he have to answer more than that?
No, it's, I mean, unless there's an addendum waiting, or if there's a specitic title, but it doesn't actually have to use proper nouns. Clarification, but no proper nouns.
How long does one round of what the fuck is up with that last?
Until we're satisfied.
All right.
Wait a second. I have a slightly different tack here. Why are you uncomfortable to talk about your family like this? It seems like you'd be proud to come from a fabled noble tradition.
I'm proud of my family. My family is full of good people. But sometimes it's not enough.
What do you mean?
It's good to be good. It's fine to be good. It's fine to do all the things that are expected of you, but my life is my life, and I would rather be here with you drinking this diarrhea water looking booze than to be with my family, even though they are good, nice, wealthy people.
So if I may, expectations were put on you and you're sort of going your own path to forge a personal identity apart from them?
Sounds cliche when you put it that way.
No, I'm just
no, not exactly. More like expectations I put on myself that I would never be able to fulfill within my family. So, I found it easier to be on my own. And have been for a while, until I realized on your own isn't quite as fun as I thought it would be. It's better with friends.
That answer was Rollies free.
Have you ever been in love before?
You have to end it with,
What the
fuck is up with that?
What the fuck is up with
That
that?
was so good. Have I ever been in love before? You know, I don't know.
There.
not
That's
fair.
probably a no.
Not fair.
It's very hard to know sometimes, I think.
If you don't know, then you probably haven't been, right?
I thought I was in love before, but I don't know if I ever actually was.
Would you care to elaborate?
Sometimes it is very easy to misconstrue friendship for love, lust for love. It's very amorphous. I have a hard time defining it to begin with, and there's only really a couple situations where it might have even applied.
That makes a lot of sense to me.
Do you still think about this person or persons?
Not really, on occasion, but not really.
How long ago was this?
10 years, give or take.
You know, I don't think I've ever been in love either. I mean, that's not true. I deeply love Imogen.
It's a very broad word, isn't it?
It is.
It's always bothered me.
Should we think of a new word?
I mean, for
For
every
love.
different, it depends on
Type
which.
of love?
There's a lot. It's like an umbrella word.
It is an umbrella word.
There's
You
lots
meant
under it.
romantic love, though, and you
I
question.
think so. I think so.
Yeah, it's the difference between.
But now you've sort
love
of
and
broadened my thoughts on it.
I've had a group of friends before. That's what I'll say.
Did you love them?
In the way one loves a group of friends, sure.
What were they called again?
That counts.
Nobody's.
The nobody.
The nobodies.
That's a good name.
It was a good crew.
We need to think of a name for our crew.
Dude.
How did they come by it? We.
Sorry, I didn't roll for that.
No, it's okay. I'll keep going. We all grew up together. We all kind of had a shit time, and it was a nickname that stuck, and we thought it was kind of fucking funny.
What happened to the nobodies?
They left town.
Except you.
Except me.
How come?
Why?
That's another question.
Ooh.
Some people have a great regret in their life. What the fuck is up with that? What's yours?
Oh, wow.
I don't think I've ever gotten you to say fuck before. That's great.
Well,
That's with the rules.
Do I have a regret? Boy, that's a good question. I do have some regrets, and I guess some of them I don't know how comfortable I feel like talking about yet. Oh.
Don't you?
I guess I'm having a hard time answering this question.
Well, I can change it up. I don't want to
Give me
make you feel
another one.
uncomfortable.
No. Give me another one.
How about this? What
Does
did you?
that count?
I have to take
No.
another shot, but we'll talk about
I'll
it.
drink more.
I don't mean to pry, but this has also been bugging me. What did y'all come to town to do?
Yeah, what the fuck is up with that?
What the fuck is up with that?
Well, a lot of that is not my story, but we came here to visit this beautiful place and to meet up with some friends of ORYM and to check out how great this town is.
Boy, oh boy. What the fuck is up with that?
I guess I'm not very good at answering questions.
I'll try a third one. Maybe
Oh, no.
we'll go easier. How about easier?
Drink again, I'll allow it.
Okay.
I love her so much.
Refused, lied.
True face spirit.
How about this? How does it feel when you steal something?
Oh, okay.
What the fuck is up with that?
That one excites her.
Well, you know,
Very proud.
it's not necessarily a thing of, you know, the taking it that's exciting. I just like having things. And where I come from in my bedroom, I keep all of my trinkets everywhere that I've taken from all of my travels.
But is there a reason why you like being surrounded by so many things? Were you deprived of things as a younger?
No, not at all. It just
gives you comfort to be surrounded by stuff?
there's so many wonderful things in the world.
Wait, you have a bedroom? I always thought you just walk around in circles and lay in a patch of grass or something.
I can sleep anywhere. It's really a great skill.
What does your bedroom look like?
Oh, it's just beautiful. I have a large window that I would look out of every day, and just decorated so beautifully. And I lived with my grandmother.
Oh, who's she?
Her name is Maury. She's so Maury, and she's lovely.
Where did you hail from again?
I'm from the Feywild.
Oh, that's right. Did you mention that before? I can't remember.
I don't know if I did.
Where is that far off?
Mm-hmm.
It's very far off. How are you feeling about your father and everything? Yes, with the Chantry, the Hussar, Hubat Corsair. Genuinely, what the fuck was up with that? We haven't talked about this. Yeah. You had to give over your father's name for collateral. What is gonna happen?
It does make me a little nervous.
The fuck do I know?
I don't know.
I mean, I got a good feeling off of the people in there. Like, they didn't strike me as the type that would just go out and destroy my life for no reason. So unless we do something horrible to them, I don't think we have much to worry about.
All right.
I
Is
hope.
it, sorry to bust in on your fuck us up with that, but is home far off?
I mean, it's a distance. They'd have to travel a bit in order to get there, you know. It's up in the,
This is why I keep mine right in front of me.
Talent Highlands! That's up in the Talent Highlands!
She gets really excited about her hometown.
It's just so high
Very
and beautiful.
Do you feel like you tend to get a good reading off people, or are you a poor judge of character? Or?
Well, it's funny when, you know, you're actively blocking out their thoughts. If you let it down for a second, you can get the true nature of people pretty fast. I try not to do it, you know, too often. It can get bad, but I mean, when I was growing up, when this started, people can be awful. They can seem so nice, but they can be awful. Yeah, so, I'm not feeling too worried.
All right.
About my dad. Plus, he's, you know, why would they go after him, you know? So.
Do you think he's doing well? I know we left in kind of a hurry.
Yeah. I think he's, you know, it was probably a long time coming. He was probably happy that I'm gone. And he might be doing a bit better now that I'm not there.
What the fuck's up with that?
I feel like there's some context necessary for this.
What happened? You have a falling out with your pa?
No, my dad's great. And he tried, you know, when things started happening, and I wasn't like that growing up, you know, I didn't have all of this. I don't know why it started. It was hard for him, you know, because I didn't want to be around very many people. And he just kind of, he distanced himself because he knew it made me more comfortable. And, you know, the people in town started talking, and I think he tried to distance himself socially as well for a while to try to, you know, not his fault, totally.
From you or from the people in town?
A little bit of both, you know.
Was that very lonely for you?
It was for a while, yeah. But it was really bad there for a while. You know, when LAUDNA came to town, it was the first time I'd really felt any peace for a long time, so, yeah. I don't know why I didn't think to get out of town faster. It was actually really great when we left.
How long have you guys been traveling together?
Just 2 years.
Yeah, just over 2 years now.
We're pretty good at being hermits together. It's nice.
If you can't think of a question, I've got one.
Yeah, we
You
got
do?
tons of
All
them.
right.
Yeah, go for it.
What are you doing in town? What are you trying to get done? What the fuck is up with that?
That's what
Turn the
really wanna
screws.
know.
Boy, Fern, I feel like you kind of just left the door open.
I'm really sorry.
Could have asked him what his favorite
it's
color was, I
Rollies.
suppose.
Yeah.
If you're too uncomfortable to talk about,
You could always take a drink, and then we could ask
we
you
would
something
ask you
else.
again the exact same
Is that
question.
how it works? I drink and I get to skip the question?
I'll drink with you.
I'll answer the question.
You'll answer the question?
zone of truth.
A little bit.
A little bit'll do.
It's what the fuck am I doing here in town?
What the fuck are you trying to get accomplished in town? You don't have to use any proper names if you don't want to. And you don't have to incriminate anybody.
I am on a bit of a fact-finding mission, I guess. I represent my home.
Shari.
right? And somebody fucked with my home. And I'm here because some breadcrumbs maybe are leading here.
To the person responsible for messing with your home?
Maybe.
Like, in what way? Did they just destroy the village, or did they...
No.
Village, I don't know. Is it a town? Is it
It's pretty big. It's hard to reach. Pretty powerful folk there. Just there's rumors on the wind of similar trouble here. Maybe. And I've just been sent to sort of sniff it out.
So, like, you're high up in this city, or?
The city's high. That's not what you mean.
Like they decided to send you for some reason.
Yeah, are you the chief enforcer or some
Sheriff.
Master.
Yeah.
Well, I'm good with this, but no, I'm not in charge or anything. I happen to be traveling already for a while. That's how I stumbled into these two.
We did get to see his hometown, and it's quite lovely.
No, but I spent time around the people in charge, and because they knew that I was traveling, they just thought that I was a good candidate.
Follow up, if I may. You don't have. It seems like you want to go easy on the details, which is fine. But I'm just curious. If you don't succeed, are you worried most about disappointing someone or disappointing yourself?
Yeah. But I'm gonna do what I can. And I'll do it while I'm traveling with these two. And maybe with you guys for a bit, if that's okay.
Well, we can help if we know what to look for.
In fact, I'm not sure what our next plans are.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we should keep that into consideration.
Well, good old Eric's is, I think, able to introduce me to someone I'm here to find. One time, I met someone sort of like you.
Really? Where was that?
Someone visited home.
Oh.
But they were nothing like you.
Okay.
And I'm just still kind of blown away. I don't know what I'm asking. I don't know how old you are. I don't know how you came to be. Are the people, are the others that you talked about, Oatmeal and Pussy, are they the only ones you ever knew? And apple pie, sorry.
Apple pie, that's right.
I really like oatmeal.
Are they the only ones like me I ever knew?
Yeah, or are there more? Or where do you come from, and what the fuck is up with that?
Well, it up.
Stop it.
Shot?
What's happening?
That.
Is this how he dodges questions?
No, not at all.
Are you okay?
I just don't.
You have no memory.
Do you not have access to that?
You don't have access.
Access? What do you mean?
I don't understand either.
What does that mean?
Sounds right. It
Fern and
sounds
I
right.
don't really know.
I don't know what I'm saying.
We're just really excited.
Okay. Yeah. I can pick this up.
Dancer created me.
I asked too much. Do you know how old you are?
I was with Dancer for almost 2 years. So 2?
All right.
Okay.
We're 2.
Well, yeah, but you know, I don't age like y'all, so.
Careful, she loves baby.
I can addendum into this.
Those babies.
Can I just come here?
If it makes you feel good,
Go
then
with it,
yes,
go with
of
it.
course.
You're sloshy.
I can hear the water, the drink in there.
I have a question. Can I ask a question?
Can you ask a question?
Sorry, can I ask a question?
Can I get another round for my friend here, please?
You got the bottle. You got the bottle. There
Yes,
you go.
my
There you
lord.
go.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I have to ask you a question first. Does he ever power down ever?
Sleep mode. Sleep mode.
Go into a stasis state.
Yeah.
When you're in sleep mode, do you dream?
Good question.
Whoa.
Boy, oh boy, that is a great question.
Wow.
Is it sheep?
Is it open?
You know what? I don't think I've ever dreamed yet. But then again, maybe I haven't. I just don't know what it's like. Dreaming is, I've heard y'all soul-touched folks talk about it. It's like memories and stuff that you have at night, right?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, or it could just be.
Or imaginations.
But sometimes it doesn't make sense.
Mostly it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I don't see any reason why I would have one, but I don't see any reason why I would not. I just haven't yet, I don't think.
Do you ever wake up and sometimes you're just in such a bad, awful mood and you don't know why?
No.
Sometimes that can be a dream. And you're just thrown off all day. I thought maybe.
No, why would you start the day with a sourpuss?
It's a good question.
Maybe you should intentionally shoot for it. Like sometimes you can, like before you go into stasis, just have an intention.
An intention like something to think about, or?
I'm going to have a dream. I'm going to dream about, I don't know, something, whatever the fuck you like.
All right, this is a great goal.
Yeah.
I can do that tonight.
I think it's a great idea.
If you ever have a dream, let us know.
You okay?
I'm fine.
You can ask me anything.
All right.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Are
too
you
shy.
dead? What the fuck is up with that?
I'm not entirely sure. I think so.
You think you're dead?
I think I'm like some cross in between life and death. Not
Elaborate.
totally alive, but
What
not
happened?
totally dead. Well, I definitely died.
Wait, okay.
And then I
How
just
did that happen? Well, okay, so you just tell your story. You tell your story.
I died, and then I woke up. I woke up and was surrounded by a lot of other corpses, and all of Whitestone was just in a complete panic, run amok, just death and disease and nightmare everywhere, and I didn't know what happened, so I ran. But yeah, I haven't really aged.
How long ago was that?
30 years.
30 years!
So you were this age when you died.
How old were you when you passed away?
20?
And do you know, happen to know how long you were dead for?
So I think long, 48 hours, couple days.
So you're 50.
She can kick?
I'm 50.
Do you remember anything about your previous life?
Oh yes,
Well, you do.
all of it.
Okay.
You're not
Absolutely.
you're not just an elf, or
No, I was a human.
how can you be dead?
And who brought you back and how?
Weird fucking.
You said you
then you
died and then you
died.
woke up. Whoa, there was a bit in between there.
Yes. Yes, I always had innate magical capabilities when I was a young girl, and so I don't know. I think whatever happened in Whitestone on that night, I think I got hit with some sort of necromantic magic. It was like a blast. It just, I don't know, started, just kind of hit me. And then I was alive. But here, look. I'm gonna grab. Can you feel things?
Yeah, sure.
You feel like a heartbeat every like 20 seconds.
Oh, you're very athletic.
Yes.
So your heart does beat.
It does, just very.
You have
slowly.
hopes. You have fears. You have loves.
Of course.
Sounds like you're alive to me.
When you died, was everything at home good before everything went bad, or were things bad?
It was complicated. We were simple farmers on the outskirts of town and lived a very humble life. Didn't have a lot of money, and as such, my parents were a bit naive. They weren't really connected to the going-ons in the political specter of Whitestone, and I think we just kind of walked into a bit of a trap. They were wanting to give me a better life, and they knew that their daughter, magical capabilities, could maybe go forth and become something more. Unfortunately, the stewards of Whitestone at the time had different opinions.
Do your parents know what happened to you?
They're dead.
Any family left?
I don't think so.
All right.
I'm very sorry.
These people in Whitestone, the stewards you said,
Yes.
they killed you?
The Briarwoods.
The Briarwoods. We should find them and...
Oh, they're gone. They're long dead, too.
Oh.
One of them kind of pops in my head, though, every now and then.
What's that mean? What?
Say that again.
What?
Voices in my head.
Oh, kind of like Imogen.
It's different.
Kinda.
I think it's why we bonded so quickly, and I think just whatever magical bond we have, it just works.
2 years together. What were you doing for the previous 28?
Just running from town to town. I would go and I would find little shacks in the woods that were abandoned, and then I would fix them up, and then inevitably the town would be like, oh, there's a witch in the woods. Oh, kill her, Lorelei, blah. And then some cleric would come, or holy person would come and be like, oh, days, the undead witch, blah. And I would run, and I would do that again and again and again.
Wow. Like a cool TV show.
Very repetitive. Yes. It was very much a little cabin fixer-upper type of lifestyle.
But you're okay now being dead? Like, it doesn't cause you sadness anymore?
This is the wildest conversation, I swear.
Yeah, no, it's this game always ends well.
I think I've just gotten used to it, you know? Been surrounded by death for quite some time now, so